And here we are with another Zippo collection update. This was actually hinted at a little bit before when I made my video about the vacation, about the last few days, with all the hilarity that ensued when I took a vacation to Connecticut for a few days a couple of weeks ago. And here are the Zippos, and every single one of these Zippos was acquired on that trip, so I'm going to show you a little story about how I got them, and there's really some really cool ones. I had no idea these would be the Zippos I would buy. In fact, only I believe one of them I had ever seen before. So let's get into them without further ado. There's also some more items, but I have them off of the camera because they're not in something that would cover them up like these cases, and that would ruin the surprise, and that's no fun. Here we are. And these are going to be in the order I got them. So we started out here, and let me see which one this is. We started out, went over to Groton, Connecticut, went to the naval base, and they had pretty cheap deals there on the lighters. If you've ever been to the New London Submarine base in Connecticut, Groton, Connecticut. And they had pretty cheap deals, and this was one of the cool ones that I had seen before. This is the one I'd seen before. And it is almost like a spectrum, but it's kind of missing its rainbow of colors. What am I talking about, of course? I am talking about the Sapphire. Look at that. That is like a high-polished chrome, but it's not silver. It's blue. How you doing, folks out there? Wink, wink. Anywho, this is basically the spectrum finish, but only the blue color, and that's really cool. And now I knew the name of it when I went to go look for it, so me being the Zippo enthusiast, I said, yes, I will. I'd like to purchase that Sapphire later. And they're like, oh, you mean the blue one over there? Yeah, yes, the blue one. And here it is. Let's take a look at it. Going to be a big fingerprint magnet now that I've touched it. It's going to attract fingerprints from across the universe. Still sealed, sad onion. And let's see when it was made. Each of 2011, which I think is August. I can't do these things in my head right now. It's a bit complicated. And really amazingly cool finish. I love that blue being one of my favorite colors, and the spectrum finish being one of my favorite finishes. You can't go wrong with this at all. And if for anybody who's interested in buying it, man, I'm getting a lot of emails right now. You can hear them dinging in the background. For anybody interested in buying it, it's going to be the Sapphire 20446. And I paid, they took the sticker prices off. I believe I paid a little around, I think I paid about $17 for that at the Navy base, which of course is going to be cheaper anyway because it is on the base, but you can probably get that online for around that price or cheaper. Next, put that over here. Next, let's move on to the next one I got, which was at the Mohegan Sun, a resort and casino. I'm not even sure if it is a resort and casino. I know it's a casino. I'm not sure if it's a resort. But the Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino, which is one of the largest casinos in America. Foxwoods, which is also very close to it, used to be the largest in America. I think they've added a few since then, and Mohegan Sun used to be like the third or fourth. It's a big damn casino. So big, in fact, that there's like a mall inside of it. If you've ever been there, it's a pretty cool place. There's like a mall inside of the casino. So, yeah, pretty cool. And one of the stores was like in FYE store. I don't know if you have those in your area, but it's basically a shop. I like to call it maybe like a record store. Obviously, it doesn't sell records anymore, but it's that kind of store where you go in and there's DVDs and CDs and video games and books. What attracted me to the store is I just happened to be walking by and I happened to see the Steve Jobs biography, so I wanted to go in and see it, even though I own it. But that kind of attracted me to the store. And then I saw the Zippo spinning around, and I'm like, well, I'm here in Mohegan Sun, and this is an awesome casino, so I'd like to buy that lighter, and I would want one that has something to do with, gambling. I like to pick a Zippo that has something to do with the location if I can. And it happened to be this one. And what is this? A pretty cool design that I'd never seen before, and I had to have it. Bam! The gambling one. That is so cool. It's a fruit juicy red color with 3 sevens on it. Then you've got the fruit symbols from the slot machines and the bell, and then you've got the 4 aces. Damn, that is hot. And this was $26.95, and I believe it actually was $26.95. I believe I paid sticker price for it. It's got a beautiful red, juicy fruit-looking red finish, sad onion on the back. And this just attracted me to it really because the silk screen sevens, it just exemplifies gambling. I thought that was so cool. It's even got, looks like it's got a sun in the background, so I can say, hey, that's Mohegan Sun's lighter. Ha ha ha. Anyway, on the back it is called Gambling 28037. in case you're interested in getting that for yourself. And yeah, that pretty much describes a casino if I had to pick one that described a casino, so I had to have this one. And next, that was day one, basically. Day two, we went to the, right next to the Navy base, there is a Nautilus sub that you can go down on. It's an old decommissioned nuclear submarine, and you can go on there and take a really cool guided tour of it, and you can see all the small compartments that the people had to sleep. I mean, there's a compartment in that sub where you have a ceiling probably about 2 feet taller than your ceilings at home if you have 8-foot ceilings, and they have bunk beds in there, 4 levels high. So that means you don't get much room in your bunk. Good luck with that. And it's really cool. You can go down into the sub, and they have a gift shop there, and they have a lighter that you can only get at this gift shop. I haven't even found it anywhere online except the gift shop's store. So I like custom ones. That's a big seller for me if I can get a custom one, and this was obviously ordered custom from Zippo. You can get custom lighters, you just have to have about 1,000 of them. Though Zippo did introduce a feature now where you can have your own custom lighter. They cost a little bit more. I haven't done that yet. I'll be sure to try that out sometime. You can have your own custom logo on a lighter, and you only need to order one of them. I'm definitely interested in that. One of my subscribers sent me a link to that a while ago. I think I even mentioned this in a video before. But anyway, here's the one you can only get at the Nautilus Submuseum, which it's free, by the way. Not the lighter, the Submuseum and the tour and everything like that. But here it is. Let's take a look at it. Bam! Now it is on a brushed chrome finish, and it says USS Nautilus Submarine 571, and that is its symbol for the Nautilus, and that would be the sub that you actually go on a totally free tour. Really cool. I highly suggest it, and I got this from the gift shop. So apparently it was Submarine 571, and it's all silk screen here on this brushed chrome lighter. Take it out. Regular brushed chrome on the back with the sad onion, and it was made in J of 2011. Now, you're not going to be able to find this, but if you do happen to go to the place and you're looking for it, it's got a different sticker because it was a custom one, and it says Submarine Museum, Lighter Nautilus Log 1109-1750. So if you're interested in that, get your butt over to Groton, Connecticut, and the Nautilus Submarine. I know I sure enjoyed it. Let's keep that uncovered. Wouldn't want to keep the beauty hidden. There we are. And lastly, the last lighter I bought on my trip was actually on the way home. It was a stop on the Mass Pike. So I actually bought it in Massachusetts after getting through probably about an hour of solid gridlocked traffic because construction was going on. That was fun. And I just went in and I saw this cool lighter that reminded me of a shirt my dad used to wear. Yes. Talk about nostalgia. But he used to have a shirt that had a design just like this on here, so I had to have it, and it was a lighter I'd never seen before. So enough talking, let's open it up. The Gecko. The badass Gecko. Kind of reminds me of car insurance. But anyway, you have the green Gecko silk screen on the front there. You have the 4 outlines of the geckos on the side. Oh no, it looks like there's actually 5. Somebody can't count this morning. And I believe I actually paid sticker price for it, which there is $26.95. Viewfinders, they're always fun. High polished chrome finish, which I'm assuming is exactly the same on the back. Yes, it is. Sad on you one more time. And this is the amazing Gecko. Yes, my dad used to have a shirt with billions of those little geckos on it, so it kind of reminded me of that. That's why I bought it. And if you're interested in it, it is the green lizard. Wait, does lizard have 1Z or 2? No, I believe it doesn't only have 1Z. 21149. In case you're interested in that. There you go, high polished chrome green lizard. Had to have that, and that was the end of the ones that I bought on my trip. So I hope you enjoyed these 4 ones that I bought on my trip. The other thing I happened to actually buy with some of my YouTube partnership money. Because again, the Glock was part of it, and I also happened to buy this. So that's great. You know, just think, when you're supporting this channel, you literally are supporting this channel. When you're supporting with views, you're actually supporting this channel, so I can buy neat things like this. And this was just something small that I threw in. It was actually a pack of something that I've been testing out, and I've actually been pleasantly surprised with, and I will have a full review on this. I said there was going to be more Zippo videos, and this is going to be one of them. The emergency fire starter. It looks strikingly like a Zippo blue. In my review, you'll find out how exactly strikingly it is like a Zippo blue. But it's the emergency fire starter, and in the pack, it was somebody on eBay selling, it also came with 2 packs of replacement tinder sticks. As you can see, I've used a few because I've been testing them. It came with 4 in it, and I've got about 3 missing out of that pack on the right there. So I will definitely have a video on that, but there is one thing you'll notice if you're looking for a date code, a little spoiler for the review on this, no date code on the, come on, no date code on the bottom of this lighter. So don't expect that. Yeah, again, I'll have a full review of the Zippo emergency fire starter there. It comes in black and it comes in orange, and I think I'd rather have the safety orange because that's the purpose of the lighter. It's for emergencies. So you'd probably want it in safety orange. And yeah, I got the tinder sticks. I'll talk about those. And basically, that is it for my Zippo collection update for April 29th, 2012. Thanks for watching. Thank again, everybody. I can't thank you enough for supporting the channel and getting cool things like this. And again, and if you're not a subscriber yet and you do enjoy these things, I urge you, rate, comment, subscribe, all the normal nonsense that people usually throw in at the end of their videos. Alright, thank you again, and have a nice day.